Hey guys, Corey. I figured I'd come at you with another video today. This one, I wanted to show you guys some of my custom bonding projects that I'm going to be working on. I've already got a lot of these collections done right here, and then I got another one that I'm building. But these ones right here are ones that I've shown you before. Just gonna do Cave Carson has a cybernetic eye. It's a 12 issue series, and there's a sequel series also that I don't have yet. But yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't realize how thin the books were. Good golly, and they were $4 a pop. Um, but I'm gonna be doing one of this. I'm gonna be sending all of these ones to Houch and Bindery right now. Um, I wanted to do a lot of them through Heroes Rebound because I heard that they just do like they give you a graphic cover, they give you everything you could possibly want for one price. And I figured I'd just pay that big number right there and let it be done. But they're not open right now, so I'm gonna send this to Houch and Bindery. And who was I just messaging? Yeah, the hardcover comic. They just did a whole bunch of. They just did a video on their custom binds that they got back, and they said, "Oh, do it with Houchin because they're open and binding right now." So I figured I'd just send these ones down there and see how it is when I get it back because I've never done it before. Anyways, Cape Carson is going to be the first one that I do, and then the next one is that series that I reviewed the other day, the Illuminati series. It's a pretty good series. There's only 7 issues, so it's going to be a small bind. And I guess I'll just see how much it costs to get that bound. On the Houch Bindery website, it says it looks like it should be just like 20 something dollars. So we'll see if it's the same depending on how thick the spine will be until it reaches I guess a certain width. But there's no reason this shouldn't be the same price as Cave Carson. I'm not going to take any of the ads out because I don't really care about it. I just want to get it bound and see how it feels in my hand and see what it's like. Next up, we got my good friend Vibe right here. This was a good series. I kind of liked it. I wasn't expecting it to be a limited series. There's only 10 issues, but I remember when I got it and I was reading it, um, the ending was just, it was real sudden for me. I was like, it's ending? Why is it ending? And my buddy Jeremy said, yeah, I guess they canceled it. It wasn't selling enough. But New 52 did that a lot. It felt like they had 52 new titles that came out all at once. Um, and maybe that was the idea. They just throw a bunch of spaghetti at the wall and see what stuck. But I kind of liked Vibe. He's a fun guy. He was kind of like a Peter Parker sort of everyday relatable person, and his powers were pretty cool. I'm glad they changed it up from his goofy original stuff. And I don't know if you saw the DC animated shorts, but Vibe was like a dancing fool. Now he's just like he's a cool guy. I like him. And this is one of my collections that I don't have completed yet. It is Megalith and the Revengers, really, from Continuity Comics. I'm trying to get all of these Continuity Comics. I want every title, everything that has to do with it. Uh, and yeah, they're really cool and really fun. Uh, Megalith was one of the first comics I ever had, and I actually think it was this comic right here. I've had this one since I was maybe 7, and I'm 25 right now. Uh, And yeah, it's cool. I really dig this guy. I dig continuity. I think it was started by Neil Adams. Uh, and yeah, great artwork. That's one of the main things I like about these old comic series is that the artwork is so consistent and indestructible cover. What is this? Death Watch 2000. And there's a couple series of Megalith actually. Um, you got Megalith, the Revengers, starring the Ultimate Man Megalith, and then you've got it changes into I guess Megalith's own series, and when they start bringing magic into the series, and then they've got this Death Watch 2000 thing right going on right here, which I haven't opened the Death Watch 2000 yet, so I don't know what the story's about. But it should be interesting, and I'd love to have it on my bookshelf. I'd love to see where that goes and how long it's going to take for me to really get all this down, because there was this one that I had, and I also had, man, what was it? I remember reading the issue, the dude got his hand cut off, and you just see the bloody stump, and he's like, no, what's going on? I think it was called Zero Patrol, and I remember that cover. There was like a devil on the cover, and he's just like, he's all red, and he's pointing his finger and stuff, and it blew my 8-year-old mind. It really did. So I'm gonna be getting all that. But yeah. These are just some of the beginning projects that I want to do. I wanted to start doing custom binds, mainly because I can tell you right now, the big comic studios aren't going to be making big. Well, did they do a trade of Vibe? I don't think they did. Well, either way, I don't think they're going to be doing it. Making trades of Vibe or the Illuminati, or well, they probably made a trade of Cave Carson, but I haven't seen it. And they're definitely not making trades of these continuities. Oh, here it is. That was one of the guys right there from the series Zero Patrol or whatever. But it was a mini series. That's so weird. These things, these Megalith and the Revengers. I don't know if Neil Adam was just doing his own thing, trying to do some creator-owned stuff or what. But I definitely want it in my collection. Anyways, yeah, those are some projects. Let me know what projects you guys are working on and where you're sending them if they're open. I'm in America. I think Houchin is Canadian. But we'll see how it is. Alright guys, peace.